I'm alive when I base it. Going to the sky in a spaceship. All the hard times I face it. I've been on time when I strive for the greatness, yeah. You can't stop me now. I just wanna make my family proud. I can't call time out. I just wanna talk right to the crowd. We running up and can't lose, yeah. I walk a mile in my shoes, yeah. Don't press a button, can't snooze, yeah. There's nothing that I can't do, yeah. We up to something brand new, yeah. We live it up like a cruise, yeah. We up, I see all the views, yeah. We going up in the go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. See the whole world in a spaceship. Go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. Feel the whole vibe in a spaceship. Go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. Make go skirt in a spaceship. Go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. Make go woo in a spaceship. Hey, going so fast, running up that bad, fill it up, yeah. Hey, what you call that? It's a whole new wave in the ocean. We got swag, it's so fast. You ain't never known me, now you know that. Go climb them trees with one hand, yeah. This plan is working. We running up and can't lose, yeah. I walk a mile in my shoes, yeah. Don't press a button, can't snooze, yeah. There's nothing that I can't do, yeah. We up to something brand new, yeah. We live it up like a cruise, yeah. We up, I see all the views, yeah. We going up in the go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. See the whole world in a spaceship. Go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. Feel the whole vibe in a spaceship. Go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. Make go skirt in a spaceship. Go up, go up, go up in a spaceship. Make go woo in a spaceship.
Boarding started. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I hope you have a great day. We're here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. We're going to be taking off to go to Cancun, Mexico. The Southwest Airlines. This is a virtual Southwest flight. So I've got my Love Cars 5. It's going to be running. Just got to make sure I've got that running. My bookings. Parking brakes on. Alright.
Mi pueblito lindo, siempre lo llevo en la sangre. Mi pueblito lindo, nunca podré olvidarte.
Just gotta make sure the parking brakes are on.
He viajado el mundo, desde Londres a París y Nueva York. Pero en mi
Yes, that is started.
mi Huascato lindo siempre es mi
I want
gran
to.
amor.
Take off.
Mi pueblito lindo,
Thought I had it
siempre lo
off.
llevo en la sangre. Mi pueblito lindo, nunca podré
I've got
olvidarte.
air traffic ticket.
Mi pueblito lindo, siempre lo llevo en la sangre. Mi pueblito lindo, nunca podré olvidarte.
Want to bring up some of the sounds. Let's go. That should be good. Right, so we've got many things started already. Oh. Temper on. Crew is already boarded. Passengers, I think, have boarded. And now it's pretty much setting up the FMC. Just gonna load in the flight plan. Activate. And the IRS. That. Southwest. Here. We'll get our first officer, get stuff in. There we go. So, first officer will get things started, then we'll just double check. Take a look at Navigraph chart. So we take off from Fort Lauderdale, go on the northwest side of Cuba, over to Cancun. Gonna be taking off from runway 28 right. With the Vlad's 2 departure. I just want to zoom in because I want to get my heading coming out of the runway just for the autopilot. Hey, Airstud, how's it going? Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. So we're at gate B6. Oh, it'll just be a pushback. Then Tango 1 Bravo 12. Then we can get on to 28, right? 76. Yeah, yeah, things are well. Been it's like with the dark, like with the gang dark earlier. It's like going to bed at like 8. But it's like the kids are up at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. But now it's going back the other way. So. Take off data. Uplink. Why Cancun? Because I want to see what it's gonna look like when I go to Cancun. Got like 44 days to 44 or 43 days to Cancun. Been to the airport in Sim before, like once or twice. We'll be coming in from Toronto, not from Florida. But I didn't want to do I didn't want to do like a 4.5 hour flight. Go flaps 5. Go with 0. Check that it works. Seven, 149. 5. Going up to 3, 4, 34. Play level 340. Departure. Right. Ads. Vault. Good. Rival's gonna be 1, 2, right? What's that? It'll be on final transition. It's no sats. Plays vectors, so you can watch out for that. Oh yes, okay. That's damn. Then we get on to runway 1, 2, right? Hydraulics aren't working anyways right now. So. Fine. All right, let's get ready for pushback. I think GSX is all done with boarding. Nothing. Sell to Logitech. We still got 100. Got 80 passengers left. Yeah, once I got into sim, I didn't realize, oh shoot, I don't have my PlayStation controller down here. Because that's what I use for the drone. That's fine. So you gotta wait for the passengers and then back. see them? Or there we go. It looks like he's going to Cancun. They're a little too warm for that. You'd think it was like, I say -10. I think it was like 5 degrees out. Oh yeah, that guy flies a lot. It's all over the place. I think I've seen him overseas. Various airports. Yeah, not just boarding the plane, but actually at the airport too. Takes just as much time as like real boarding. I bet it'll be about 30 minutes by the time boarding's complete. Son of a gun. Got busy all of a sudden? That's FSLTL doing that. I was wanting to go on VATSIM. Fort Lauderdale's got some coverage, but Cancun doesn't. Like tomorrow, I might do another flight tomorrow, but just go anywhere just where VATSIM is. Oh man, dude. Winter coats on, heavy sweaters. 0 fuel weight. Lock fuel. 18,303. Air says, yeah. Hey, Marsh. I just wanted to check. So, I was hoping that 300 would be. I would have possibly taken it, but it seems also the 777 is going to be a while. We can release the ground power. Got about 30 passengers left to go. Well, our out time's not going to be on time. I gave myself 30 minutes. Almost. I do it a return flight, and if I do a return flight, I'm definitely not doing any GSX boarding. That's overboard. Watching the mute. Oh, I was like, wait, am I muted? Yeah, yeah, no problem. I was like, what? I'm muted. I can see the volume, but I know what you mean. Get them to expedite. Passenger. Thanks, Marsh, for the super chat. Want to see how they say that? Bon retour dans le ciel virtuel. 8300 stream sometime. Tell them to release it tomorrow. Then I might. Tomorrow. Well, it's either gonna be tomorrow or Friday.
Show me the money!
Bon retour dans le ciel virtuel.
Dans le ciel virtuel. Thanks again, Marsh, for the support. almost there. I did the boarding because I thought it was gonna take like 10 minutes or something. Nope. But the nice thing is, first leg of the flight, which is like Halifax to Toronto, will be row 1, A and C. Then we can easily get off the plane and get to our connection, make sure that that takes off. I think there's like a 2-hour layover. Then Toronto to Cancun. My wife like shot me. Not like literally shot me. Because I went premium. Premium was like business class almost on WestJet. But I was like, she's like, I don't need a meal. I don't need leg room. I'm like, yeah, well, I need a meal. I need leg room. Boarding complete. Thank you. All right. Departure requested. Flight directors.
Hello, Captain. We're ready for pushback.
All right. Oh yeah, there's this tablet, but I don't even use the tablet. Whined for like a year for it, and then you never use it. It's got so used to it. Well, not a year.
Departure
Year
check
and a half.
completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Been a while since I've been in 737. Nice thing is Toronto to Cancun is Dreamliner. I think it's gonna be the first time I'm on a Dreamliner.
Locking gear.
Push me. Shocks.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we could have your attention for just a moment, we'd like to point out the safety features of our Boeing 737-800. A safety information card is in the seat back or literature pocket in front of you. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the flat end into the buckle. Pull the loose strap to tighten. To release, lift up on the buckle. Position your seatbelt tight and low across your hips and where at any time you are seated. There are 8 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 4 overwing window exits, and 2 exit doors in the back. Signs overhead and lights on the floor lead to exits. If an evacuation is necessary, follow flight attendant commands and leave everything. This aircraft is equipped with life rafts. 2 life rafts are located in the forward ceiling compartment and 2 life rafts are located in the ceiling compartments at mid-cabin. In the event of a water evacuation, use the life vest under your seat. Remove the vest only if told to do so. Pull the red strap to open the container and remove the pouch. Remove the vest from the pouch as shown on the safety information card. Place the vest over your
Set
head.
parking brakes.
Wrap the strap around your waist, buckle it in the front, and pull to tighten. Once outside, pull down on the red
Waiting your
tag to
confirmation for
inflate
good
the
engine
vest.
start.
To manually inflate, blow into the tube at your shoulder. Your vest has a light that turns on automatically in the water. Please refer to the safety information card for use of a life vest on an infant. Flight attendants will distribute additional vests if needed. We are coming by to check that your seatbelt is fastened, your seat back and tray table are in a full upright and locked position, and your carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area from your feet clear. Smoking is not allowed on board, including the lavatory. The use and charging of electronic cigarettes is prohibited. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detector in an aircraft lavatory. It is also prohibited to consume alcohol that you have brought with you on this flight. Federal aviation regulations require passenger compliance with the lighted passenger information signs, posted placards, and crew member instructions, including information on seatbelts and smoking. If needed, 4 oxygen masks will drop from a compartment overhead. To activate the flow of oxygen, pull down on the mask until the plastic tubing is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the mask with the elastic strap. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Continue wearing the mask until otherwise notified by a crew member. If you are traveling with children or anyone needing special assistance, put it on your mask first. Please remove any face coverings before donning an oxygen mask.
Cockpit to
We
ground.
are here for your
We have a
comfort
good
and
engine
safety.
start. You
Please
can
report
disconnect.
any unwelcome behavior to a flight attendant. Thank you for your attention. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy your 2 hours and 5 minutes flight to Cancun. Welcome aboard.
Hey, Mike. Hey, happy holidays, sir. Haven't checked in for a bit. Still racing with the TRH Motorsports guys, flying the H-Jet. This makes me want to go.
Unlocking gear.
Big boy, yeah. Hey, thanks for the super chat. Yeah, I haven't done any racing. This is like first flight in a few weeks. I'm not gonna be able to fly as much as I did coming out of the summer.
Disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
But
Left is clear. Right is clear.
like today, tomorrow, I might fly. But then after that, it's like whenever I've got a chance.
Happy holidays, sir. Haven't checked in for a bit. Still racing with the TRH Motorsports guys and flying the H-Jet, but this makes me want to go big boy.
And yeah, for racing, I don't have anybody right now that I race with. I know my brother's putting back his rig together, but I'm really gonna have time to put into practice and racing and all that. But you know. Got to get my ass in gear to like pay my trip. I just feel like I'm dragging something. You ever want to join us for a race? All right. It's, yeah, they got a trip in February, but yeah, right the next month. Thing is, Daytona is what, end of the month, end of January. I mean, no, we're still in December. But I've been out of iRacing pretty much 2 seasons. And 19. Yeah. Yeah, because maybe by that time there'll be some rain. But yeah, I gotta put to TR. Oh, nice. Nice landing. Oh, I think it was a little bumpy. Saw that smoke and the sort of like banged it. Hey, he's gone. All right. Monster. That was gone. And the because this Southwest virtual flight, I've got to land. Used to be, I think, under 800. I think it's now under 600. You're up. Here the flaps. Flap 1. There's the flaps. I went the other way. I went the wrong way. On the flaps. Fort Lauderdale? That last one. Now it's auto throttles off. I don't want. I'll. Two. Brought a skater at 5,000. Right. Makes sense. Oh, and I forgot my lightning lights. Whatever. Yeah, last night we got home, and I don't know, maybe an hour later, I could hear sirens outside. And where I am, barely ever hear sirens because we're far enough from like the main road that you don't really hear it, especially not inside the house. We heard it, and then shortly after, power went out. Power comes back on, like it went off for like about 5 seconds, comes back on. About 5 minutes later, it's off completely. Then you go and you take a look. What's the cause? Well, it's a car accident. That's what I thought. Well, then I saw there was like it was unconfirmed, but that it was a police chase. Well, then today the police they filed charges against a 14-year-old kid. He stole a car at like in the afternoon, like about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, downtown. He went for a joyride with someone else, all the way up in the north to another, like the city's quite big, so like way up north, and then the police saw him there, but then he didn't want to pull over, so they just watched him from a distance because he was like being dangerous on the road, and they didn't want to chase him. And then in my area there was lots of complaints about this erratic driver that ended up being this kid, and they put out the spikes, the tire spikes out, and they took out his tires. Well, then he still kept on going, then ran into a bus stop and into a power pole. And of all the charges that he's facing in youth court today or tomorrow, one of them is breach of probation. It's like 14 years old and you're it's not your first time at the rodeo. Ouch. But we're out without, because when the power went out, that was about 7 o'clock at night. So the kid had like a 4 hour joyride. Yeah. Because I was thinking about it last night when I saw a car accident. I'm like, who could I, like if I was in the US, I'd probably be able to do this. Not here in Canada, but you're like, well, I lost so much food in my fridge, so I'm suing the kid for that. But yeah, lucky. Yeah, he doesn't get charged for pole position. We're almost at 10,000. Turn the engine start to off.
Ladies and gentlemen, use of all portable electronic devices is now permitted in airplane mode with cellular functions turned off. In a few moments we will be coming through to take your drink orders. We will be serving complimentary soft drinks, juice, and coffee. Beer, wine, and liquor are available for purchase or with a valid drink coupon. There is a beverage menu in your seat back pocket, or you may go to the Southwest beverage menu on the in-flight entertainment portal southwestwifi.com, where these options are displayed. Please be mindful of the flight attendant serving you in the aisle and remain seated while the fasten seatbelt sign is on. We have lavatories in the front and back of the aircraft. The sign on the ceiling indicates whether the lavatory is occupied. Please do not form a line at the forward lavatory. Your safety will always be our #1 priority, so please don't hesitate to let us know if you have other needs we can take care of.
And so, yeah, our out time was 5 minutes late. Off time's late, but should be able to make that on our way. What's the... Got a 36 knot headwind. That's going to be more of a crosswind. Start turning. Everglades. Mine. I think mine will. Coming from Toronto, but this one no. We're in Fort Lauderdale. We go beside Castro's grave and Castro's brother. Oh man, was on Saturday night. I made some chicken tacos with some pico de gallo, and then I was like, I went and I got like 4 margarita cans. So then I was like, I was having margarita and tacos, listening to Mexican music, and I was like, all right, let's go. But at that point, we're waiting to see if my in-laws would take the kids. And then they said, yeah. So booked it. Christmas Day, I think. The new atmosphere effects, the latest SU tend to show best for overcast. The water looks like Caribbean. All right, enjoy the view, because I gotta go get a margarita. I'll be right back. Where's the plane going? It's going in the right spot. Margarita. I love lime juice because of margarita. I remember, I think it was a year after we got married, went to Puerto Vallarta to all-inclusive, and after that, like I didn't drink at all, like barely, like like a once in a blue moon kind of thing. Always like, I didn't know you drank this much. I'm like, I didn't know either. Well, when it's free, yeah, sure. It was like tequila and Coke. Well, it started with rum and Coke, and then it was tequila and Coke, tequila and Coke. I'm like, oh, give me some straight up tequila. But the last trip to Mexico was like, my son was 3 weeks old, and we brought him with us. And everyone was turning their heads. Like, what? Bring your 3-week-old? What? It was like a Mexican lady. She's like, I don't go out of the house for the first like 6 months. I'm like, well, no. It was easy. Like, he didn't even cry. Now, if we were to take him to Mexico now, no, not right now, because him and his sister, it's always constantly picking at her. Maybe in a couple of years. But I think Marsh, I will probably get that A300. It's like 39 pounds. That's like $600 Canadian. Then the 777. Bet you 777 will be mid to end of January, because now they're in that testing phase and starting to show the 7. And then the 757 should be coming out maybe like February, March. And by that time, then you're gonna have the A319 from Phoenix. That was supposed to be out by now, but then got these delays. So that is Key West. West Airport. And I think I went with FS Dream Team over Orbix. I forget. I've got a video, but it's like paying the same price roughly for each of them. One has a fort, the other one doesn't. The one that doesn't has something else instead, like more details at the airport. It's like, are you ever gonna go to that fort? No. Like, I've been to that fort once, flown around it, and that's it. And I think even out Key West, I've only flown maybe like 2 or 3 times. Maybe a little bit more. Because there wasn't much back then for third-party developers for airports. Now, you got 3 to 5 airports, 3 to 5 choices per airport. Wow, it's saying like 52 minutes. It's crazy. There's more time to it. It showed as a 2-hour and 10-minute flight. I think that's including the pushback. So the wind in Cancun is 4 knots from 132. Yes. Arrival at 12, right? Altimeter 2990. And with my trip coming up, the transfer from the airport to the hotel, like to the resort, I looked at it. This is one passenger. I'm like, what? So I'm gonna have a private van that I can have up to 8 people, but they're just gonna pick me up. So I had to put my wife in there, and then it updated. But I was like, what? Like, something gets. I guess that's how it's done with via Expedia. Expedia makes the purchase, but it doesn't say that it's 2 people, just one. Then you gotta switch it on the other side.
From the flight deck, we have reached our cruising altitude of 34,000 feet. We are expecting a smooth ride and will turn off the seatbelt sign when it is safe to do so. We will check back in during descent. Please sit back and enjoy the flight.
So after this flight, I think I've got I need 35. I need 30 to get the first officer, second officer. 30. After this one will be 17. This film. I think it was 10 to get second officer. It could have been 5, then 30, then 70 for captain. Yeah, I think it's. So when we get a little closer, we'll transition onto the approach at NOSAT, and then we'll inland, get down to Doug 3000. Then we can turn on to final, get to 1-2 right. Got 5 more. So we actually should be flying right over Cancun, because Cancun's on the northern side of the airport, about 15-20 minutes from the city center. Got a 90 knot headwind. So, okay, going so slow. That is the reason. So ILS is already programmed. Course 125. It's all set. We'll go flaps 30. Landing. It's 149. We're 79 nautical miles out from top of descent. Wind is starting to slow down just a little bit from 90 to 86 knots. Oh yeah, now you can see Cuba. Because we're going to be going into Rival Gate 66.
La cucaracha ya no puede caminar porque no tiene, porque le falta marihuana que fumar. La cucaracha ya no puede caminar
Right?
porque no tiene, porque le falta marihuana que fumar.
Una cucaracha pinta le dijo a la colorada: vámonos para mi tierra a pasar la temporada. Una cucaracha pinta le dijo a la colorada:
Acquired 6,000.
para mi tierra
Availables
a pasar la temporada.
11,500.
Cucaracha ya no puede caminar porque no tiene, porque le falta marihuana que fumar.
Parking at 6.
Voy a hacer una soguilla para ponerse en el sombrero. El señor Francisco Villa, con las barbas de Carranza. Voy a hacer una soguilla para ponerse el sombrero. El señor Francisco Villa. La cucaracha ya no puede caminar porque no tiene, porque le falta marihuana que fumar. La cucaracha ya no puede caminar porque no tiene, porque le falta marihuana que fumar.
Ni una lágrima ya brotará de mis ojos y más nunca podrás dominarme a tu antojo.
Should be starting our descent just before walking.
Y soy tu prisionero y jamás me tendrás como un perro faldero. No quiero verte de nuevo arruinando mi vida con tus tarugadas. Te juro que en un minuto te soportaría tantas babosadas. Solo te digo encuentro. No muerdas tu lengua. No vaya a ser que el veneno se vaya para adentro y te caigas muerta.
From the flight deck, we have started our initial descent. We expect to be on the ground in about 20 minutes or so. Thank you for flying Southwest Airlines.
Steak dinner complete. Nice. Ribeye, top sirloin, caviar. Was that a Chicago steak? I read a review about the resort that we're going to, and someone was complaining about the chicken, that it was raw. Like, come on. You had raw chicken one night. Not like the food's bad there all the time. And I was also thinking, well, wait a second. They're probably American. Americans eat their burgers raw and their steaks raw, so why not your chicken raw? They'll even eat like sushi, which is raw fish. Can't eat raw chicken. I don't know. Some people, huh? Just complain to complain. I mean, give you raw chicken, just ask for more margaritas. They're free and limitless. But actually, if you got raw chicken, just tell them to take it back and cook it. Period. Like, you're there for how many days? Like, to go do a review that, oh, my chicken's bad. Shows more about them than the actual resort. Not Southwest Ontario. Never mind. How can a Florida to Mexico flight be shorter than a Georgia to Texas flight? I don't know. Yeah, because it says time flown, an hour and 18 minutes and 30 seconds. And time remaining, 13 minutes. Yeah, because on the dock it's like 2 hours and 10 minutes. That's 8 to 8. Yeah, 2 hours and 5. The scheduled time departure was 11:45. Scheduled arrivals 12:50. There's a 1 hour time difference. No, there isn't. That might be a 13. It's too far from the screen to see it. So like, yeah, and my eye doctor said that, yeah, so you're gonna start seeing that you have trouble seeing up close. Like, well, my Myers are about 2 feet away from me, and I have a hard time reading that. I thought he was gonna say, yeah, your far sight is weakening versus your near sight. No, he told me the opposite of what I was expecting. Like, what? He's like, oh yeah, come back in the new year. What we're gonna do, like $1,000 of tests. Like, all right, sounds good. Merry Christmas. Well, I think my goal here is to get under 600. Drag. Fire. I quickly looked at YouTube Studio and I thought it had the category as gambling. Like, well, what? I looked back, I'm like, nope, just gaming. We are going faster than 220. We're actually going faster than 250. Start. Start to slow us down. I think this is virus. We should be getting down to 220 and above 8,000 to make our turn in Cancun. Lighting lights on.
Estoy loca por ti y no me da vergüenza. Sé que tú ya tienes otro amor, pero te pido una oportunidad.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned on. Please be in your seat with your seatbelt visible and fastened. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten seatbelt sign has been turned on. Please be in your seat with your seatbelt visible and fastened. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, as we make our final descent into Cancun, please stow laptop computers and similarly sized electronic devices. Small portable electronic devices may continue to be used in airplane mode but must be secured for the remainder of the flight. Please ensure all carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area around your feet clear. Please raise your seat back and tray table to the full upright and locked position and fasten your seat belt. We will come by one last time to pick up cups, cans, newspapers, and any other trash. Thank you.
Yeah, I should be at 220 here. At 240. Those and some pink looking clouds. Should be fine for makes it. There you go, Cancun. I was at this light, like a exhibition of like lights and stuff called Glow, and they had this year, like the kids had passports. They had to go get stamps from different countries. One of them was Mexico, and they had like a pyramid, like Church Pizza. One lady was like, "Oh yeah, this is Cancun." I'm like, "It's not Cancun. It's more so like Cancun doesn't have any pyramids. It's Mayan ruins." All right, back. There's the airport. Yes, me yes. All right, so we got that. That is, we got the auto brakes. Packs are on auto. Start switches off. Altimeter set. Deep ref target set. Set. Yeah, it's like this, like haze. Then the shadows over that. FPS is dropping. Right. Final. Let's get on to rope. Set. Okay, correct. There's a plane right in front of me, I think.
Traffic. Traffic.
Yeah, he's right in front of me.
Fly. Fly.
Forget about it. Son of a gun, baby. There we go.
On behalf of this flight crew and Southwest Airlines, welcome to Cancun. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, seat back and tray table in their full upright and locked position, and all carry-on items completely under the seat in front of you. When the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign, please be careful when opening the overhead bins. Items may have shifted during flight and could fall out. You may now use the cellular function of your small portable electronic devices.
Suave.
Please remain seated
Enjoy a
and leave your
taco.
carry-on stowed.
It's
Please be
crumple.
advised the aircraft doors will be open during ground servicing. For your safety, please ensure that you and any children you are supervising remain clear of the front and back doors. If you are connecting here to another Southwest flight, please check the monitors in the terminal for your flight and gate number. We certainly have enjoyed sharing part of our day with you. We know you have a choice when you fly, and we thank you for choosing Southwest Airlines.
I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go over here. Because, yeah, I'm supposed to go to gate 66. But I see Southwest is down here. Actually, it tells you. Might be back further. Yeah, that was a nice landing.
Show me the money!
Suave. Enjoy a taco de trompo.
Tijuana rock. We're gonna go right here, right beside WestJet. That's probably my flight. Yeah, this airport, Paco Sim, been around for a while. You can tell, definitely needs a V2. Some of the textures, they need a little more texture. All right. Oh, I never thought I had cleared the flaps. Wait a second. I think I ran that whole trip on the APU. 'Cause I don't remember hitting the gens. Oh man. Let me see what Love Car says. Flight report was approved, so that's a good thing. Say force is 1.06 G. Good. I should have a email. Very important to me that I know what. But yeah, with that other plane away, I was like, okay, well, just gotta take it, because I also knew autopilot was not going to land that thing. It was gonna probably just coast right over. Oh, guess I'll have to ask my base manager. But yeah, that was a relaxing flight while I hey, that's like almost like wasn't as bad as Denzel Washington, you know, flying it upside down, and it was only one like actually I've got a little bit left of the margarita, but it's not like I had like 15 of them and I was just drunk trying to land like Denzel flight. But yeah, it was great to do that flight. I wanted to check out the A300 and then 777 when it comes out. But I might do something tomorrow. I don't know when. But, supposedly the kids aren't here tomorrow, so as well. But I also got some other stuff to get done. Get a head start. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you next video. See you then.